Hi guys, welcome to DOdaily. Who's up for some Tuesday training and the solidarity session? You've still got time, get that kit on. Just out for a walk at the moment, just down by the river. Just met a friend, so I've already done some exercise today, but I'm really looking forward to getting changed, getting my yellow t-shirt on, getting out for a run with Kay and a few other friends. So something I'm really looking forward to. I love 6:30 on a Tuesday. Whilst it's important to never miss a Monday, for those that can't get out, this is quite often their first activity of the week. So make sure you join us, whatever you want, running, walking, cycling, sit-ups, Zumba, Joe Wicks, whatever. Do you know, just knowing people are doing it really does the trick. It's really inspiring and motivating. Seeing the pictures pop up after, please share yours. The tags will be on the end of the video. Please share them and we'll happily share them to ours. So it's great in just getting people going. You know what we're trying to do for the Do Running City Slickers in a group we'd usually run sort of pre-COVID. It's just keep that team spirit going, keep that sort of togetherness. The running community is amazing, sort of most of the time, all the time. But whilst COVID's on, it's obviously throwing up some sort of obstacles to deal with. So this is one way we're doing it, just by trying to get out for this solidarity session, all doing it together, sort of working off each other, using each other's motivation, and then showing people what we're doing. Of course, everyone's welcome to join us wherever you are in the world. I was just told by a friend that one of their friends in Baku, of all places, is a regular viewer. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that. Of course, the way sort of DOdaily is now and the Do Running community, we're actually open to anybody who wants to join us. You know, the challenges are set so anyone can get involved. They're sort of based on the social media, on the closed Facebook page on social media, and that's how people can get involved and connect with us, and that's the purpose for that. Whilst I'm aware of too much social media and those things, it's a great way to stay in touch, and when used positively, it's a fantastic tool to have. So if we can keep sort of inspiring people through that, and they can sort of join us and inspire us in return, then that's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? I said to you yesterday that I'd come up with a Wednesday workout challenge, and I have. It's pretty straightforward. In recent weeks we've been talking about a brick session, and when I first heard the word I had to look into it to find out exactly what it was. But basically it's two activities sort of joined together, whether it's running or walking and swimming and jumping on the bike, you know, just tying two activities in to use different muscles to work the body. You know, if you was running every day in preparation for an event, you might be using the same muscle set, but by maybe getting on the bike, you're going to use different muscles which might sort of build your core and strengthen the muscles around the ones you're working regularly. So it's a great way of getting strong and getting fit, but also just for mixing things up sort of mentally, you know, finding ways to stay motivated, stay active, stay involved. It's really important, and whatever it takes sometimes to get us out the door, and this is just another way I think would be really useful. So today, for example, I'm out for a walk. I'm going to run later, so it's kind of a brick session, and whilst you're probably supposed to do them together, it doesn't really matter. So whatever you want to do, whether you do something in the morning or something in the evening, get a selfie, post it up. Again, be great to share. Do you know, I've done an event in the closed Facebook group, do join that, just to let us know what you're doing. Small incentive for the winner, I'll send out a book. A small incentive to those that get involved. I'll draw a name out randomly, there's no competition to it, but I'll send out a book to the persons all randomly to just for getting involved. It's a running book, running sort of motivation. Fantastic little sort of gesture just for getting involved. It's absolutely free, like everything else is, so just relies on you sort of taking part and wanting to join us for the Wednesday workout. Brick session, that's what I called it. Hashtag brick session. Thursday, of course, we've got the questions and answers. Got lots of questions to go at. If you've got any more, please keep posting them up. Add them in the comments, send them to me through the social media, whichever way suits you. And then Friday we're walking again. So to start the real activity on the real core of the activity on DOdaily, Tuesday, whilst I do like you to get out on a Monday, and I think it's important for us all to get out on a Monday and never miss it. It's Tuesday when the activity starts, and when we really feel the benefits of being in a group, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's just about getting those benefits, getting some of that motivation off of us, letting it rub off on you, taking part, whether it's a mile or 100k, and we know people are capable of that, don't we? But that's not the point. The point is whatever you can do, whatever you can take part in is a great example to somebody. And by doing this, we can definitely do that by making sure, because there's a situation that's putting so many restrictions on us, but we're finding ways to get over that and still do what we love. By doing that, we're setting a great example to those looking in, and that's all we can do. It's absolutely fantastic. I spoke a lot recently about sort of overthinking things and why do we do this and why do we do that. Sometimes it's just a case of getting out the door, getting the trainers on and letting what happens. I said to everybody I've ever spoke to in the last 5 years, all I did was go on in, and it changed my life in so many different ways. And there's no great science to it, I'm just trying to pass that message on. Once you do one thing, it leads to another, and then on to another and another. Yes, we can talk about it, and we can say why we've done certain things, but ultimately it's the buzz and the benefits of the exercise and taking part and meeting new people and enjoying the company of like-minded people, whether it is in person, which we can't actually replicate right now, or whether it's just virtually. It's still fantastic to see those kind of see people getting inspired and taking up new things and doing new things, and joining in, when others are doing great things as well. Great example of that with the Ultra at the weekend. So it's really important just to remember that if you get out there, you're not just doing it for you, you're doing it for the greater good. I'm not quite sure about that, but you know what I mean. You're doing it, and there's always a chance somebody's looking in and they'll do it as well. And one of the big things I'm trying to do is really create a healthier community. Even if it's our small little network, a healthy community is a better community. It's a more forward thinking and a more proactive sort of, and generally better mental health, and that's the key thing, isn't it? Lots of people are getting really bogged down in the situation, getting really stressed out, and whilst I understand it, I absolutely understand it. I was just having a conversation there with my friend about it's never too late to learn, it's never too late to listen, and take things on board, and we've had to sort of accept that sort of as we've got a little bit older and a little bit more stubborn. We know best, but as soon as you do, and as soon as you broaden your horizons, it really helps. Before I go, I'd just like to say thank you for the feedback from the video yesterday. Really enjoyed that. There's lots more to come from Mark Crossley, one of my inspirations. Check out that on Sunday, but some fantastic feedback, lots of lovely comments. Really enjoyed doing it. Added something slightly different, and it proved to be great Monday motivation. Lots of people telling me that they want to sort of get walking, get involved, and that was exactly the point. It's almost the easiest thing to do, but it's not easy, and that's one thing. I've been talking to people a lot recently about walking, and whilst it is possibly the easiest thing to get up and do, it doesn't mean you can't get so many benefits from it. I seem to find people are in two minds over it a lot of the time. People are either like, well, what's the point, or it's not really doing anything for me. you know, and it's not really the case. If you go out and do it, you know, you get all those mental benefits as well, and you will lose weight, you will get healthier, you will get fitter, but with those mental benefits and putting your mind in the right place, it really puts us in good stead to look at other things and look at other options. And again, it's step by step, isn't it? You know, I spoke a lot on DOdaily recently about the fact I'm not drinking, and all that is to try and improve my general health, you know, and make me feel better. And each day that passes, I'm feeling better and more confident, and sort of more pleased that I'm doing it. I'm really enjoying the fact that I've got this little mini challenge going on in the background whilst I'm doing a lot of other things, and it's keeping me focused on this sort of long-term plan. And that's all it's about, guys. You know, don't put your life on hold. Whatever COVID's doing right now, you know, yes, lots of things we've had to hit the pause button, but I'm really seeing the negative impact of that. You know, don't put your life on hold for this. There's things you can do, there's things you can enjoy. There's lots of upset and anger out there right now, but in our own small little world, by taking part, getting involved, throwing yourself in at the deep end, you know, we can create so much positivity for people to go at. And that's what I really want to say today. Just really want to push like I could do on a Tuesday, try and rally the troops to get going, you know, and have a go again this week. Whether it's today, tomorrow, the Saturday selfie, or walking with me on a Friday even if you want to, you know, get involved as much or as little as you like, and I promise you, you'll reap the benefits. For now, guys, till Wednesday workout and that quick session, I'll see you then. Just doing it.